No jump, no shoot, no.
MP. Time to warm up. We're ready to rock.
Get after it, MP.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word CAB along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Well, we're pleased to be here for the upcoming game. Well, we're giving away a free Cavalier headband. And fans, be sure to attend the next home game. The first 15,000 fans will get a Cavaliers backpack. A fantastic way to show off your town pride. Hey fans, be there for our next giveaway night when we hand out Cavs Powerhouse and Team t-shirts. They're a great way to show your town pride, so bring the whole family.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's George. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at point. For the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's MP in at the three slot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma against Mobley. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by MP.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Valanciunas. The Wizards with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Harlan finds MP. Allen with the screen for MP. Stolen by George. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Kuzma. George with the ball. Trains the three-pointer.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP sets the screen for Mobley. George against MP. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Suns was tremendous. He scored 21 points and a couple of boards as well. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Wizards. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now, Koulibaly. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Brent Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in. Grant. Teams will make substitutions. And Washington has possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The shot by Brogdon wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. So the Wizards 5 right now. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Butler. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from LeVert. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Brogdon a screen on Strus. Pulls it up. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his first basket.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma is needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Right through contact, MP.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now, here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in for Butler. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
To the middle. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. MP gets the job done inside.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garland against Brogdon. Back to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. Wizards passing it around. Here's Brogdon, and he drives in, and the basket is good. Brogdon's got 14.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
And Adams at getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebounder, and he doesn't need the ball to play inside. I mean, I don't know. He might be strong as you, Shaq.
Yeah, stop it.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Cavaliers.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Malcolm Brogdon has been exceptional here tonight.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Mobley outside. MP dishes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Poole. Garland, no good. Wizards leading by 7. Koulibaly finds Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Garland. The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Garland. MP inside. Defended by George. Bucket is good. MP's got 10 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Poole. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Outside, George. Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
The Wizards have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. George against MP. Now Kuzma. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Garland. To the inside. MP. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Washington. Watkins checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wizards leading by 3. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. MP kicks to Garland. Allen with the screen for MP. 5 on the clock. Buried from 15 feet out. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Can they get it? And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got his second bucket tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. Jordan Poole picks one up. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because
now for Cleveland. MP comes in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And then for Washington, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Sarr. And it's Koulibaly in for Jordan Poole. So the Wizards 5 right now. Koulibaly is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Kuzma. Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. And it's all evened up.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. MP inside. And here's Levert. That one misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Brogdon finds Koulibaly. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Again, the Wizards score.
Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Gallinari. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Levert. MP passes to Mobley. MP against George. Kuzma outside. There's the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
High arcing shot, and MP with the layup. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kuzma against Mobley. Kuzma kicks to George. Off target with his three. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Allen's shot is off. Washington shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Nice ball movement by Washington. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP outside. Allen a screen on Kuzma. Up there for Allen. Rule with the steal. To the paint. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by George.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Kuzma outside. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Poole. No good there.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try it.
Garland looking it over. It's picked off. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first, second team foul.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And Cleveland turns it over again. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 15 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. MP, good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His third. Teams in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Si je pète, la lucarne comme Messi. Grosse taille des nécessaires. D'amis rétrécis, j'arrête. Si je réussis, grosse villa, gros jacuzzi. C'est Dieu qui donne, j'ai tout mérité. Qu'une manière de lui dire merci.